I'm Kyle Hawkins. I help out with Shoulder to Shoulder because I just find it incredibly inspiring. The church is supposed to be a center for the community and a center where people come together and glorify God. And in our society, there's this image of the church being separate, and we don't want that. We want to be a part, and so Shoulder to Shoulder is our chance to be a part of community, to give back to the community, and to serve as God wants His church to serve.
Hi, my name is Becky Stevens, and I enjoy helping with Shoulder to Shoulder. I really appreciated everything that was done for our house, and I want to help them to do things for other people like they did for us, because it's such a wonderful feeling, to help out and be a part of everything, and everyone is so thankful, and it's just lots of fun.
I am Leona Mitchell, and I enjoy doing Shoulder to Shoulder. I'm quite old, and I just sit around the house most of the day doing nothing, and I enjoy getting out and doing stuff for the Lord.
This has been a huge blessing to me and Abby, especially since the baby's been born. It's just been, since we brought her home, she's an incredible blessing, but she's a lot of work, especially with me going back to work full time, and Abby taking over most of the night shifts. She's exhausted during the day. I come home and I've only got so many hours driving to and from Portland to get things done, and it just seems like it's been a losing battle. It's been awesome having Shoulder to Shoulder come here and just be the blessing of not just getting so many things done, which it's been incredible seeing just how much they've gotten done during that time, but getting to spend time with so many of the members of the church family, a lot of people I haven't gotten a chance to meet before, and getting to fellowship and enjoy time with them.
I'm J.R. Leitner. I'm jack of all trades, master of none, and when Henry found out, I was in trouble. He calls me and asks me if I'd be a crew leader, so I just truly enjoy helping people and blessing people with my skills and abilities. So the blessing this week has been for the homeowner, but I think even more so for me, just seeing how the Lord has stepped in and provided everything for this to be just a really smooth experience for everybody.
My name is Janet Hutton-Hadley. The team is here painting my house, and I am so grateful because before they did this, every time someone came in the yard, for real, I would apologize for how the house looked and say, trust me, one of these days it's going to get painted. I didn't know how, I didn't know when, I sure couldn't afford it, and I couldn't do it myself. But Shoulder to Shoulder has come in, and this house looks fantastic, and I can't thank them enough. They've been wonderful to be around. Everybody's been friendly. It's fun when I'm in the house listening to them laughing and talking, and they sing. And it's altogether been just such a wonderful experience. So I'm so grateful to Shoulder and to Fayette Baptist for doing this. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Sasha. I like helping with Shoulder to Shoulder because it is just so rewarding to see God's wave ripples through every part of the process that Shoulder to Shoulder does, between the setting up, the doing, the aftermath of it. I just love seeing his ripples at work.
I'm Liza Folk. I'm a homeowner and so incredibly grateful. My husband, although he doesn't appear to be ill, is. And by the time I figured out that his abilities were declining, things got away from us. And my biggest wish is for the person I like most in this world, because he's amazing, to be able to enjoy his property. So when we were given the option to be on the list, I said yes, but put us at the end of the list because there's nothing that needs doing here that is necessary. It's all about quality of life. He is an outdoorsman from the time he was old enough to catch a frog. And this property, when we got here, he designed it so that he could see from the house to all of the places where wildlife would be. And that ability, things grew up. And I work full time, and I've done my best to maintain what needs maintaining, as well as some of the quality of life. But I couldn't get it all done. And so this team here this week has done some things that have helped with safety, and that's been amazing. And for him to be able to see all the way to the back tree line, we've already seen deer in the first day. This is his last chapter, and I want it to be the best possible chapter. And he's a man who does not complain, doesn't ask for anything, will give, is continuing to give in many ways to people around him. So to be able to do this for him, and I can't say that I'm not enjoying it, because I am. But this has been just overwhelming and amazing, and I'm so very appreciative.
Hello, my name is Mark Falk, and I live here in Fayette. And this wonderful group of people have come over and helped us out with a lot of chores that have been hanging over our heads for years now and haven't been able to get to. And just the difference of what's been done has been amazing. The people are wonderful, everybody's pleasant, and it's just good to see everybody from the kids to adults all working together and being empathetic and helping out.
Hi there, Larry Castle, and the question is why I worked the whole week when I said I was only going to work Monday. After working Monday, I came home and talked to my wife Suzanne and said, you know, I had such a good time, and I felt as though that I could be a little bit of a help, that I felt as though if I didn't go the rest of the week that I was letting them down, and I wanted to be a part of it. It's a good fellowship, so there you go.
I'm Brett Jameson, and I'm doing Shoulder to Shoulder because last year when we did it, I was only a Christian for about 3 weeks and didn't have the time to take off from work. So I had this week planned out months and months ago, looking forward to it ever since.